Hey there, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru. Hope you're doing fantastic. All is well. Having a great week so far. Referral partners are a wonderful thing. And in the end, it's sort of a love-hate relationship. You either do really well at them or you don't do really well at them at all. And it really comes down to you. I hear all the time people saying to me, my referral partners just don't pass many referrals, or I do so much for them, but very little comes back to me, or I just don't have referral partners. I start, they don't pass me referrals, and then they disappear. And in the end, there's one missing gap. You see, people think that it's just as simple as a process, stepping stones. You do this, and then that will happen. And it's not the case. It's not how it works. So what I thought I'd do here is jump on, let's get into the workspace and actually just show you why referral partners, it's not as easy as what you think it is, but it's also not as hard as what we make it. So let me just bring this up and let's come do some drawing. So you've got over where we start, where it's all about we need to be able to find our referral sources. So if we draw out our first box, it's about being able to find our referral sources. As we type that, I'm just going to change over and hope that this lag time catches up really fast. Doesn't look like it's going to. We'll give it some time. So the first thing is we've got find our referral sources sitting over here. Then at the very end, we've got referral sources pass us referrals. But those two things aren't close together. There's this big gap between the two. And it's that gap that we seem to have a problem with. The gap is all about how you get your referral sources to be able to resonate with you. And in essence, that is what our referral sources and finding good referral sources are actually all about. So I want us to be able to think about this, as I've got some technical problems, so we'll just do the best we can with technical problems. You've got your referral sources. So the first box, I've got to find referral sources, I've got to identify them, I've got to ask them. And then down here, you've got I can do magical things with my referral sources and they pass me lots of referrals. And now we've got this gap in between. Well, this gap, some people say, well, it's about getting them to know you, like you, trust you, enhance the relationship. I say it's about getting them to resonate with you, but it's more than that. You see, when you think about you as a human, when do you do anything for anybody else? Generally not when they pay you. It's generally not when they do something for you. It's generally always when they make you feel a particular way. You see, we do things for other people when we feel a particular way towards them. So if we've got up here, find referral sources, be able to ask them, get new referral partners, then we've got all the way down here, referral partners passing us referrals, and we've got this gap in the middle. This is what we need to do. We need to evoke positive emotions through the experiences that they have with us day in, day out. Now, that doesn't have to be every single day you're evoking positive emotions. But you've got to start thinking about, this isn't about, I've got a referral partner, I'm going to just sit there, twiddle my thumbs until they pass me a referral. And then when they don't, I'm going to whinge and complain that it was all their fault. Because it's not their fault. It's actually your fault for not doing this one thing that is the most important thing to do. And that's evoking positive emotions within your referral sources. So I want you to think about this. You might, at this point in time, have one or two referral sources. When was the last time you spoke to them? When was the last time you checked in on them? When was the last time you did something that would evoke a positive emotion in them? Now, if it wasn't within the last week or so, you've got a problem. Because someone else is probably doing that for them. And if somebody else is doing that, then they're concentrating more on that other person and not on you. So it's just human nature. So part of our human nature is very much we'll pass referrals to people who make us feel a particular way. So it always intrigues me when I've got people who go, well, I had these clients 3 months ago, 6 months ago, 12 months ago, and really they didn't do anything. Well, the thing is, it's not up to them to do anything. It's up to you to influence them to do things by making them feel a particular way. So I want you to do this right now. Think of one referral source that you have, one referral source, one referral partner, whatever language you call it. You've got one person that has passed you a referral at some stage. What could you do to get more front of mind of them? To get them feeling a particular way, to evoke positive emotions in them. Because as soon as you start doing that, they will also start doing the things that you want. And the thing that you want is obviously to be given more opportunities. See, it's why asking people for referrals is pointless. Like, I laugh. Honestly, I laugh when I hear business coaches in particular, you go, I'll just do a good job and then ask them who else do they know. And really all you're doing is putting yourself in this awkward conversation that you don't want because that's what you've been told to do. So you don't actually ever need to ask for referrals. You definitely need to have an easy way for your clients and for your networks and for people around you to refer, and they need to know what that is. But someone will do something for you when you make them feel a certain way. And that's the part that's missing. Okay? So that's the part that we need to make sure we do a better job at. And the thing is, we just don't seem to be able to understand how to be able to bridge that gap. And we don't bridge the gap simply because we focus on ourselves. It's about me. How can my referral partner pass me more referrals? What are you doing for your referral partner? And now there's a lot of people who will be watching this who will make a list for me, and that's great. But on your list, how are you making them feel? Like when you pass someone a referral, you make them feel a particular way. But if you can't pass them a referral all the time, what else could you do? What else could evoke these positive emotions in your referral sources, in your referral partners? Because if you go and you focus up here on, I identify referral sources, I find referral sources, I ask, so I'm constantly looking for referral sources. And then down here, notice how I don't have them together, we pass each other referrals. This gap is your problem. And the gap really is what we just call human behavior. It's about how we make sure that we do things for humans, we're all emotional beings, to make them feel a particular way. So, as always, make sure you leave me your comments. Let me know. Wherever you happen to be watching this, let me know the sorts of things you could do. If you're not sure, ask the question. We'll get back to all the comments on all the platforms that these pop up on, but ask the question to what could you do? Happy to be able to brainstorm some ideas with you. If you haven't taken before, hey, how good are you at referral marketing? We just say, are you a stud or a dud at referral marketing? You can find out by taking our quiz. It's in the description above the link. It's just michaelgriffiths.com.au/quiz. Are you a stud or a dud at referral marketing? Take the quiz to find out. It'll ask you a bunch of questions. Only takes about three minutes to do. Give you a nice little report on what's missing, what's working, what you could work on, and you can go from there. So are you a stud or a dud at referral marketing? Take the quiz to find out. So again, guys, just as we wrap this up, getting referral partners to pass you referrals, it's not about having a script. It's not about having a process. It's not about having the right stepping stones in place. It's about how you make your referral sources feel. And that's the most important thing that we've got to do. Okay, till next time, guys, take care. I'll speak to you real soon. See you later all.